A very good morning to everyone. In this wonderful day in studio, we are having few panel members. I myself, Jawagar Arumugam, and this is Thiviannash, and this is Soniya. We are representing the Manipal universities. Not only us, we are having our special guest. This is Dr. Neeshanth from National Cancer Institute.
Hello, Jawagar.
Hello, doctor. And this is Dr. Neshalini from University Hospital of Kuala Lumpur. Hello, doctor. Doctor, as we all know, cancer is the common thing that happening all over the world.
Yes, agree.
Okay. So nowadays, the patients who admit in the hospital are increasing. So there are many types of cancer, doctor. Lung cancer, and then bone cancer, and thyroid cancer, and
And maybe we can say as civic cancer, stomach cancer.
yes, doctor. So more on. So according to the studies, doctor, the lung cancer patients are admitting in the hospitals increasing day by day. So what is your opinion about that, doctor?
Hello, everyone. I'm Neeshanth Vijayan from Jeli 5. Okay, as per your question, lung cancer, specifically if I say about cancer, is something, a disease which cannot easily be cured unless if a patient has been diagnosed cancer since stage 1 and 2. In this stage, I cannot say 100%, maybe about 50-70% can be cured because it's the earliest stage. But once it has already reached to the maximum stage, for example, above stage 3 and stage 4 is already, we can say it as a danger stage, which cause can't be cured. As what you asked just now, cancer is now, we cannot say only diagnosing in elderly people and older people, but in today's era, even a small kid 3-4 years old also has been diagnosing cancer. So that's how our world is going. Yeah, so that's it.
So what is the symptoms of cancer?
Usually lung cancer typically doesn't cause signs and symptoms in the early stage, but there are some symptoms in the second and third stage, which is firstly a new cough that doesn't go away, which is feel very uncomfortable. Probably happens when the lungs become so weak and its cause body reacts by coughing. Then second symptom is coughing up blood, even a small amount, also known as epididymis. However, producing a little bone trigger symptom, it is uncommon.
Yeah, sure, of course.
As you said, there are many cancers can be diagnosed from the first stage and second stage.
Yes.
And can you give some examples of the types of cancer which can be diagnosed at first stage and second stage? Because according to we know that not all the cancers can be diagnosed by first stage and second stage. Only some of them can be cured by chemotherapy and more. So can you give us, tell us how do they do the chemotherapy, how the treatment will be around, and how fast the patient should come and visit the doctor? How do you get to know about the cancer?
Okay, wonderful question, Mr. Thiviannash. Okay, as you see, if a patient diagnosed cancer, especially lung cancer, the symptoms, chest pain, once a person having chest pain quite few times, they must already visit the doctor to clarify whether are they diagnosed with cancer or not. And you say every cancer they can be diagnosed stage by stage, but some depends on my own experience. There are some hospitals they don't take it as a serious issue till cause one of my uncle he went and consulted with the doctor a few times, but unfortunately when it comes to stage 3 cancer, then he get to know that he has been diagnosed cancer. Although even while he went to the treatment and thing, the report didn't show up. So, but the thing is, some I don't blame the doctors, because is depend on the hospital facilities as well. Not everywhere everything can be get. So there are certain things where you have to think smart. If let's say specifically lung cancer, if you are having a chest pain quite few times in a time, quickly get to the doctor or quickly search the net. What is the consequences of why this chest pain caused? So yeah.
Okay, very answer, doctor. Okay, Dr. Nisha. So you are from university or government. You are from international. From
GH, Government Hospital.
you are from government hospital, doctor. So I know you have a lot of experience during your working time. So what is your experience? Why the cancer patients are nowadays are increasing, and can I know why, doctor?
Hello everyone, I'm Neeshanth, Muniandy from Jeli 1, and I'm here to speak about the questions which are asked from Java. So the reasons why cancer are increasing day by day is because smoking activities is gaining day by day, as well as we can tell that teenagers and early, as Dr. Neeshanth said,
Early stage. Yeah.
early stage is also occurring nowadays. So as a doctor, I would like to say that we are having an active life as well by treating the patients who are having cancer.
Yeah, because before they come to us, they have to go to the government hospital. Then
Yeah.
only once they have diagnosed cancer, then only they have to come to us, National Cancer Institute, for the chemotherapy treatment.
And see, some of the people they also don't know, like they've been diagnosed cancer until they have known that the symptoms that they have came, and then they are getting treated by other doctors.
Okay, doctor. As we all know, smoking is the main causes for the lung cancer. So what are other causes for the lung cancer, doctor?
Okay, other causes of the lung cancer. I don't specifically say smoking people can cause cancer, because it's two types. One is from DNA itself. Once the cancer cell activated, actually before that I will explain, each and every one of us have a cancer cell in our body.
Yes.
It just matter of is it activated or not. There are some people says if you drink turmeric and so many stuff, we call it a traditional kind of medication, it can lower down the chance for us to the cell activated.
Yeah, doctor, like the frog soup.
Something like that. But the turmeric one has been proven by the scientists, but the frog soup and the papaya leaf one is still has been doing research by the scientists as well. So that's how the thing. So not only the people who smoke gets the cancer, the people who surrounding by them, or the people exposed to the normal what do you call the gas outside also can cause the cancer.
Okay, good answer, doctor. So
I
what?
want to add one symptom because of the smoking. If people smoking and becomes having cancer, they have symptom is shortness of breath, also known as dyspnea in medical term. Is often described an entity standing in the chest and hunger which occurs difficult to breathing or weakness.
Here I would like to add some points over here. Before this, and there was a certain time where study shows that men are having higher chances for cancer, but now it's turned upside down, where women is now got high chances of getting cancer. This statistics has been proven by Dr. Keithley Jane Jones from University of Utah for the Health on June 21st, 2018. According to her, highest gender was recorded during that time was women, about 80%. The moment I mentioned 80% is almost danger compared to breast cancer, because why? It's almost killing every one woman in one time because of the lung cancer. And about 20% is another part of women. I can say I'm so pity for them, because they don't even hold the smoke, they don't even hold the cigar, but they tend to get the cancer as well because of the smoke released by the cigarettes. That causes them to get cancer.
Okay. Okay, Dr. Nisha. So, what is the so how to prevent from the contagious of cancer? Yes, question. Yes, proceed.
Dr. Nisha,
Yes.
Dr. Nisha have said that smoking is one of the reasons for the lung cancer. Can you say why active smokers, passive smokers are getting cancer faster than the active smokers?
Okay. Why do passive smokers get cancer more than active smokers? Is because active smokers, when they are smoking, the cigarettes, they have a filter inside the cigarettes, so it will not harm them. Meanwhile, the passive smokers who are beside them, they get to inhale the air from the cigarettes
Directly without any filtration. Am I
Yes,
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without any filtration, so that is where they got cancer as well. So this might harm their body as well.
Yeah, it's I agree to you.
So, how to prevent, doctor?
As
So,
you all
there's
know,
any chance to cure the cancer or
yes,
how to
we
prevent?
have a lot of prevention. So as you all know, we have a lot of prevention of lung cancer. One of the prevention activity is we should not smoke. So those who are smoking, they should stop smoking, and if they are concerned about their health, they will stop smoking as well. And
Okay,
my
or
second-
maybe I would like to say, let's say if a person 1 week he maybe smokes cigars a lot. Maybe if he can, we may stop bit stage by
Day
stage
by day.
because we cannot stop. We cannot ask a person to stop their regular activity immediately. It may cause other side effect to them, to the particular individual. So that's what I'm trying to say. If a person wants to stop an activity, yeah, you can because the day is still bright. But you have what the thing you have to do stage by stage. You cannot do everything in one time. It may cause other side effect to the particular individual as well.
as you said, which is true. And my second thing is to eat diet, a healthy lifestyle by starting a diet. So we have to choose a healthy lifestyle with a variety of fruits and vegetables, where the food source of vitamin C is a lot in vegetables and fruits. And I would like to say that if they are concerned about their health, and like I said just now, they can consume by eating vegetables and fruits every day.
Sure, but as we all know, nowadays we are using lot of plastic like Tupperwares and then bottles. So, from one research doctor, the scientist said using the plastic Tupperware or using the plastic water bottle can cause us cancer. So, is it true, doctor?
Yes, that's true, Mr. Jawagar. This is because the water bottle that we are using for our daily life, some water bottles may contain BPA free. That means the water bottle is safely used by the person. But if let's say a water bottle will cost about 2 ringgit or less than low budget,
The low budget bottle.
okay, for that kind of water bottles, it may contain the chemical as and when the water bottle is placed under the sunlight. For
Right.
example, when you fill water bottle and put inside the car, and you park the car under the hot sun and you went somewhere, that chemical will react together with the water bottle, and as and when you consume that drink, it causes cancer to you. But I don't blame the community because as we know, all of us are in different type of people where we can earn. So for them who feel they're unable to buy what we call quality type of water bottle, no issue. The 2 ringgit bottle will do. But take note, try to change the bottle every 3 to 6 months. The best is 3 months. Doesn't mean you are so rich you can take care of your health, and if you are not able to meet the daily expenses, there's nothing such like that. If you are care with your healthy lifestyle, you can change a small thing. For example, the water bottle itself. Every 3 months, better change a new one. It will be better
Yes, yes.
for your health.
Yes.
We want a longer lifestyle, longer and also healthy lifestyle. That's the thing I want to stress here.
Sonia, do you have any other symptoms you want to add?
in addition, I want to elaborate about chest pain. Chest pain then feel like tightness and heavy pressure. If suddenly people feel heavy pressure and tightness, they must consider doctor very early. Moreover, the disease is overness. Usually people think it's a disease, but it's not a disease. It's one of the symptoms of lung cancer. It's a general term described abnormal voice pitch. If people feel like abnormally their voice changes, they may consider doctor very early stage. And there are some other symptoms also. It's a lost weight without trying. If people having cancer, they will lose the weight without trying. According to the American Cancer Society, unexplained weight loss is often the first notable symptom of cancer.
You think that could be like the
Okay.
Yes.
Just now, Dr. Nisha said the prevention of the cancer. It was the prevention of cancer was points was done by the active smokers, the person who are having lung cancer. So now, doctors from National
Cancer. Yes.
Why the government never takes steps to prevent the lung cancer? For example, they are supporting the smokers by selling the cigarettes. You can get the cigarettes in the shop. If you never stop these means, if you government take a quick action means, they can stop they can prevent from lung cancer. Many of them, even active smokers, passive smokers, both also can be cured. But why the governments are using the cigarettes as their income and tax? So can you tell us why the government never ever takes the steps rather than increasing the price of the cigarette, but then they never stop the product? Can you give us why?
Okay, sure. Good question, Mr. Thiviannash. Okay, since I would like to clear one thing. Our government is actually taking steps. If you see recently, our health minister says you mustn't smoke on the public area. It's
also
one of the
also in the restaurant.
in the restaurants as well. This is one of the good steps. And when coming back to your question, we have been keep on raising up the fee for the cigarette. One packet of cigarette, for example, done is about 17 ringgit and 40 cents. If you see, if you buy one time, it's cheaper. But if you 1 week, if you buy 3 times, it will be cost expensive for you because you have to take out more money. Correct. Let's say if you are working rich enough, it's fine. If you are not working, if you are, let's say, low income, you are a person who gets average salary basis, if you keep on spending more money on cigarettes, then it causes you to lose your money. So that's why government increases the tax so that people who, if they are low income basis, they will not able to buy the thing, and it may eventually will decrease the smoking usage.
Yeah, I agree with you, Doctor. But
Okay.
still, once the price of the cigarettes increase, many of them are try to use e-cigarettes. But e-cigarettes are not banned in many of the restaurants. Only smoking are banned. You even can see people using e-cigarettes. That also can cause passive smokers to get dead. So why government never even take, except that Johor Bahru, the government have said whoever smoke e-cigarette, they will be fined. But other than that, other states are still continuing and they still supporting on the e-cigarette products, and we even can find e-cigarette shops each and everywhere near. So what about your opinion? How to overcome this problem? Why the government have never taken a serious action towards the e-cigarettes?
Okay, if you see, here I won't pinpoint it to the government. I'll pinpoint to the particular individual person. If you see, for example, they says if vapes are banned in KL and Selangor and Penang, now most of the states are joining hand to hand. But you see, there are some people, individual people, who are thinking of materialistic and they want more money. Because of that tagline, want more money, they intend to overrule the government's rule. That's where this issue keep on going and going. Although government has implemented many rules, but still the people itself are don't following that. That's why we still are finding the ways to overcome it. For example, implementing laws. We still giving fine for people who sell cigars or even sell vape.
And sorry to interrupt, I would like to add on.
Yeah.
When the smokers are buying the cigarette packet, they will have a sign there, do not smoke, and they'll be having a picture where
Yeah,
they
true.
operated
Agree. Yes, yeah,
the
agree.
road and they operated everything. So, but they're still buying the thing. So it's not. They have to be concerned. Am I right?
Yes, agree.
And also the government cannot stop immediately because they have to see the people's needs also.
True, Jawagar. So, basically, what I like to say, everything starts from you. If you want to stop something, you can stop something. That's what government is emphasizing currently.
Okay, doctor. Thank you. So, Dr. Nisha, is there exercise can prevent the cancer?
Yes, exercise can also prevent smokers to stop smoking. By that, they should also spend at least 20 minutes per day to exercise, and they should also spend time with their children by using quality time. And instead of smoking, they should do useful things as well.
Okay.
So,
Agree to that.
any other symptoms because of the
There are
cancer?
final symptoms. Headache is which is commonly known by everyone. It may assume that lung cancer has spread to the brain. When the lung cancer spread to the brain, we've been having the headache. It also can elevate as several causes of migraines.
So, any other questions, my dear students? Yes, Mr.
Just now, Soniya had said that shortness breath is one of the symptoms of the cancer, right? So, shortness breath, even asthma people, normal people who are weakly, they also have a shortness breath.
Alright, agree.
So, how they can find out the difference between the shortness breath or lung cancer or normal? It's just a normal or lung cancer. How to find about the heart rate? Can you explain about it?
Sure, Mr. Thiviannash. Good question, actually. For example, as and when you smoke, okay, the smoke that released from the cigar will automatically go inside and trap on your lungs. As and when it trap, if it's one time, it's still fine. Doesn't mean I encourage people to smoke, no one. But if you keep on repeating that action again and again, it causes the gas, or we call it the smoke, to stuck inside and cause the lungs to not able to function well. That's where people may encounter some shortness of breath because they are unable to breathe in and breathe out nicely. Yeah, that's the
Thank you.
okay. No issue. So hope you guys understand, students. Okay, so all the best for your examination later. Okay. So what I'd like to say, if possible, try to prevent from smoking. I don't pinpoint anyone. Okay, it's just matter of if you love your health, you start stage by stage to stop. I don't ask people to stop immediately, but stage by stage you will stop. That's all from all of
And
us.
last but not least,
Oh,
I would
okay.
like to say, choose a healthy lifestyle to have a good life.
I hope you all get the answers, and also I hope you all get to know the symptoms and then preparations to cure the cancer. Right?
Yes.
So thank you, doctor, for coming.
Thank you for everyone.
Thank you, doctor.
Take care. All the best. See you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, people.
Ciao.